Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Brandon, also known as the Georgia Picker, and yes, that baby face, the shaving face, I don't know if I like it or not. I don't know. Y'all let me know down in the comment section. Yeah, today is Saturday, 6:37 or 7:37 in the morning. We're going garage selling. There's going to be 2 community sales, I know for sure. And then after that, we're going to kind of like freestyle a little bit to see if we can find more garage sales, and hopefully we find some good stuff today. I think we are, just because I always love community sales. And 2, this is my first time being out in garage sales in a few weeks since the Jacksonville storage unit that we won last month, or when was that? Yeah, March 24th or something like that. I can't remember. So yeah, we haven't been garage selling like since that. So let's get back to our roots. Let's go ahead and get back into the routine of going to garage sales on Saturdays. So wish me luck, much love. Thank you guys for all the love and support, man. 7,200 subscribers is amazing, and I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Let's go and get it. Good morning. What's going on? How much are your shoes?
$5.
Okay.
They've never been worn.
Okay. And what about these down here? Same price?
Yeah.
$5.
Oh.
10.
Thank
$10
you.
bucks. Thank you.
I was liking that music.
Oh, I meant to turn it down before I got out of my truck, and then I realized how loud it actually is. I didn't want to wake anybody up.
Ask for video games.
Yes.
I really wish that you had come to our first one, because we just moved here.
And
we had a first one when we got here. We had like Super Nintendo, like
oh wow,
consoles, like Game Boys.
Yeah.
Everything.
Wow.
Video games. Are you a TikToker too?
I'm a YouTuber.
YouTuber. That's why you got the camera.
Yes, ma'am.
I love it. What do you do? Like, you should show video games, or like?
I show people how to resell everything. Show people how to make money, how to get out of the 9 to 5, and that's just from going to
just video games.
No, everything.
Oh, okay.
Clothes, shoes, video games, doing abandoned storage units. I show people how to do that. If you ever go to YouTube, look up the Georgia Picker. That's me.
Georgia Picker.
Yeah, that's me.
So are you going to tell me one thing that you think you would sell something for?
What's that?
There's a boat thing. It was my husband.
Was it the black thing right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at it.
And I have no idea. Really, honestly, I have no idea. I mean, it's brand new. It's never been used.
Let me see. Let me grab my phone real quick. All right, real quick, just want to stop it here for just a quick sec. She wanted me to look up this particular item. It is a Linko boat switch, and to be honest with you, I was going to ask her how much she wanted for it right before I was getting ready to leave, but she brought it up, and sure enough, I told her I was a reseller, obviously, in the conversation. Great lady, great conversation. I even talked with her husband for a little bit, and I just kind of told him what I do. Long story short, this item goes for about $250 because technically it is brand new. And we settled at $75 for the particular item. Now, before you guys think anything, and I'm pretty sure she is watching the channel by now, hopefully, because I told her about it, you guys will basically see that we had a nice little haggling conversation, as well as I also told her that you do not have to sell it to me for $75. Her and her husband were talking. It was like, yeah, it's been sitting around for a little while, yada, yada, yada. And sure enough, we shook hands, paid $75 for the item, and it goes for $250. You guys will see the recap at the end. So yeah, let's go on to the next garage sale. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
No, I'm doing well.
Good.
Can I pet?
Sure.
Hi. Hi, baby. They call me the dog whisperer. You better come say hi. No? Okay.
She's like, I guard my mom. Come here, go say hi. It's okay. I say it's okay.
Come here. Hey, pretty girl.
Say hi.
How old is she?
She's 10.
Yeah, I got all them gray hairs. That's okay, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And she's on a walk. You can't tell, though, man. She's
No.
full bore. And, you know, anybody who knocks or rings the doorbell,
Yeah.
oh, mercy.
Yeah.
Mercy.
Having a hissy fit.
Oh,
yeah.
you almost bust through
You
windows.
pretty.
Okay,
Yeah. All right, thank you. Have a good weekend. Good morning.
Hi.
How are y'all? Excuse me. How much is y'all shoes?
$3.
$3. Let me see what I have. Change for 5?
Yep.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Y'all have a good day. Good morning. Oh, I should have brought my wife.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe not.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. She likes books. I don't.
Cookbooks and regular books. Yeah, I just had a lady buy a whole bunch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know what she would. I mean, I don't know.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I don't know what she would like.
No, we're not keeping this stuff.
You know how much you want for your smoke alarms? Yeah.
2 each.
Okay. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. I'm gonna keep looking. Somebody in here likes Disney, huh?
Yeah.
Is that you?
Yeah.
It's funny. It's usually the woman who really likes the Disney stuff. I mean that in a good way. I mean that in a good way.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Whenever I said it out loud, it's like it sounded bad.
No,
but
it's not. No, it's not. No. I think you either love it or hate it because some people are just like, I
Right.
don't understand it. It's
Exactly.
Like, okay, whatever. It's all right.
Yeah. Disney stuff is cool. It is cool. Like, I mean, nowadays cartoons and stuff like that is just way different than like I was born in the '90s.
Yeah.
So like the '90s cartoons for me is the best cartoons.
Of course.
Because you know, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon.
Right.
I mean, you know, that's my era.
I went to Walt Disney World the April after they opened.
Oh wow.
I was just, little. I was like
Yeah.
4 maybe, I think.
Yeah.
And I still remember it.
Yeah.
And then from then on, I was
Just addicted. Yeah.
hooked. Yeah, exactly. It's an addiction.
That's how.
It's the worst thing.
That's how I am with like video games stuff, like the old school '90s, like Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64. That's my era. How much you want for your camera here?
I was looking for 10.
Okay.
It works. It's got 2 batteries. It's got the adapter.
Okay.
Case, of course. Little tripod.
What about this thing?
Okay.
Flip phone.
So it doesn't have the
SIM card?
It does have
Okay.
the SIM card. It's only good for AT&T, and it doesn't have the charger.
Okay.
So $2.
Would you do 10 for both of those?
Sure.
Okay. All right. What about your shoes here?
The shoes are $2 a pair.
Okay. Well, why don't we just do that right there, and we'll make it even 20.
All right, sounds good.
You don't want to buy just one?
I mean.
I mean, a one-legged person.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
If we're gonna
Oh yeah,
put
yeah.
this in there.
I'm sorry,
Make
I'm
it a
not
little easier.
I'm just trying to get you money. I wasn't paying
All
attention.
right, thank you.
Thank you.
Look,
I appreciate it.
She'll give you change.
I appreciate the deal. Yes, ma'am. Good morning.
Good morning.
Mr. Grant. How much you got on that?
It should be, is it on the back of it?
Oh wait, I got it right here. $10. Okay.
Is that too long? On the wall in front of the commode.
Are you negotiable at all on certain prices?
Certainly.
Okay. I'm gonna make a little pile and we'll come over with a deal.
Okay.
Oh, I should have brought my wife. She loves her books. I don't know what she needs.
I haven't read any of them.
Yeah.
I just kept buying them because I was in a Stephen King book club.
Yeah.
And they were unfortunately not very cheap.
Yeah, no. Stephen King books are expensive. Because I don't know what she has and what she doesn't have. All right, y'all. So more on these Stephen King books. Pretty much me and this gentleman came up with a deal, and I basically bought all of them for $110 for my wife because I love her and I'm a great husband. And there are actually some really, really cool books in here. I think one of the books in here was worth like $75. I mean, there's a really good deal. So at $110, I hooked my wife up. She was happy, and yeah. That smile on her face makes my day. So we ended up buying every single one of these Stephen King books. This is cool too. That's cool.
And they all these blow-ups do work. I mean,
Yeah. Let's see, 9, 10, so it'll be 19. So 43 is what we're at. What's the best you can do on these 3 items? All right, 43 should be right. 9, 19 plus 20 would be 39. Yeah, 43.
35.
Thank you, sir. Morning. What's going on? Yeah? You gotta love the weather though, right? I think that's the best part about the day. Oh. Hi, how are you? Yeah, 2 things. I got a jacket and a jersey.
Jacket and jersey,
Hi. Oh, you so precious. Hi. Oh yeah. Hi. I love dogs. I love dogs. Hi. Oh yeah. That's all they ever wanted, some love. Yeah. No.
Charlie, you love all this attention you're getting.
Charlie, is that a boy or is it a girl? Boy. My wife's name is Charlie.
Oh.
That's funny. Hi. Oh yeah.
Okay, $5.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
can get anything else in there, it's $5 a bag. All right,
All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks.
All right, I guess the loving is free, huh? Yeah.
Right.
All right. All right, y'all have a good weekend.
Thank you, you too.
All right, guys, check it out. So we're back at the house. So yeah, we went to a couple of the yard sales. I think one person didn't want to be on film, which is fine. Makes sense sometimes. Some people don't want to be on film, and that's perfectly okay. So, but this is everything that we got. It's not a whole lot of stuff. Like I said, some weekends are better than others. I mean, we got a little bit of mixture of stuff. We got some shoes, we got some electronic stuff, we got some inflatables. I never really come across these. You know, some basic bread and butter items. I think this thing is the most expensive thing we got. And then there's a couple of surprising things. So I guess we will go ahead and get started. I don't know exactly how much I spent. I do remember fragments of what I spent. So yeah, so let's just kind of see if we can break it down a little bit. So I know at one yard sale I got this, and this, and I got them all for $35. We have, what is this, Craig? No, Carl. There you go, Carl right there. I think we can get about $50 plus shipping, maybe 75 bucks free shipping again. I have to look at the shipping, what this would roughly go for, but it is pre-owned. I will blow it up out here just to make sure that it does work, but I think we can get 75 bucks or 50 bucks plus shipping, somewhere around there. I'll make sure to throw a sold comp here on the screen. Next thing we got is this Grinch Dr. Seuss. Doesn't go for much. I cannot remember what that goes for, but we got that and it is pre-owned. And then we got this Logitech Comfort Wave MK550 in pre-owned condition. I believe these are going for $20 plus shipping. So let's just say 50, 70, and maybe like 20, so 90. So it's not a great pickup, but we're still gonna make money, and that is pretty good. Just in general, as long as you're making money. 1 yard sale, we end up getting 4 of these smoke alarms. These 2 are smoke and carbon monoxide. Usually these are better. And then we also got, I believe, this camera from that sale, and I think we got these from that sale, as well as this phone. I can't remember how much we spent. I do know we spent $2 a piece on these smoke alarms. Now these right here, I will probably lot these two up. Two of these are going for about $20 free shipping, so at $2 a piece, it's not a great pickup, but these are way better. These are going for 30 bucks a piece free shipping. And you figure, you know, that's gonna be some decent money right there. So 30, 60, and then you figure 80 bucks for $8 investment. That is definitely not a bad pickup. Also too, this camera was very surprising. This is the Nikon S3 700, and I'm not sure why these are, why this one in particular is worth some money. Maybe it's because it's Wi-Fi, I do not remember. But we picked this up, don't remember what we paid for it. It's very cheap, but these are going for about 80 to 100 bucks. This one does have the charger. I'm assuming the battery is in the camera, and it looked like it was in great condition. Also has like a little tripod where you can walk around with it, and it does have a little carrying case. So 80 to 100 bucks on that, which is pretty cool. These shoes, there's none, I'm sorry, there's one listed for like 35, 0 sold. I mean, they're pretty clean, but I don't think this will sell anytime soon. We'll figure out what we're gonna do with these. Matter of fact, all of the shoes that I bought today, none of them have sold comps. I think the only cool shoe realistically is probably this one. These are Nike Air Maxes. Somebody has a set of these up there for 55. I think I can get 30 bucks for these. I think these will sell, but the other ones might not sell for a long time. We're gonna put them up there, we're gonna try, but these are also kind of beat too. As you guys can see, the paint is cracking, so I don't know what we're gonna do with these. But these are the Air Max 881224-400. I'll make sure to throw the listing, the current listing that's up there, or my listing, one or the other. These are Asics, and these are the F131220 models. I don't think there's any of them listed with the black and white colorway. There are 2 listings as of right now. I think these might sell for like maybe 20 bucks. And then these are CrossFit shoes for Reebok, and they're called Flexagon. I don't know where to find a model number on these, but I'll try to find whatever I can, the best of my ability. But yeah, those are all the shoes. Not a really great pickup on the shoes. Moving over here to this AT&T Singular Flip 4, I guess is what it is. We scanned that barcode right there, 850007201111, model U102AA. And these things are here going for about 40 bucks or so, and it is brand new, so it's not too shabby. So you know, I think that garage sale in general was not a bad pickup. One yard sale, I think it was the first yard sale I went to. I got this big old Sonic the Hedgehog plush, and the tag is ripped off, and there's a few little things with them that, you know, we got to cut the string here, make it look pretty. We might have to take a lint roller to get some of this lint off. But I did not look this up. The last Sonic the Hedgehog plush that I found was probably over a year ago, but it was a very colorful one. It had like comic strips on it, I guess. I think we sold that for like 30 bucks. So I don't know, maybe this one's worth like 15, 20 bucks. I'm not quite entirely sure, but I mean, anytime I see Sonic the Hedgehog, you know, I usually tend to pick it up. Yes, this one right here. We went to one yard sale, and the thing about this yard sale, the lady, so basically there was a yard sale I went to. I don't think I found anything, or maybe one thing, I can't remember. And then right across the street, she was having her yard sale, and she said she overheard me talking about some stuff, and whenever I went over to her yard sale, this was literally the only thing that I saw, but I was gonna go back and look it up in a sec. She asked me what was the GoPro for, and I explained to her, you know, what I did, and I showed people how to make money, you know, do eBay, yada yada yada. She's like, well, what do you think about this? What would you sell this for? And it has a model number on there. It says Linko 30321-001, and I was like, well, let's see. So there was one listed for $300, and there's 4 sold, and in pre-owned condition they're going for like 115. This is technically new, and the new one sold for 250 bucks. So I was like, I would sell it for 250 because the sell-through rate's pretty good on it, and obviously people need it. So long story short, we settled at 75 after going back and forth. I was like, look, I'll give you 75 bucks, and that's only because I like you. You know, I told her, I was like, I could walk away from this deal and I would be happy. I don't want to spend 75 bucks on one item, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna make a little bit of money. Yeah, she's happy, I'm happy, everybody's happy, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think, for one, it was actually a very, very great conversation that we had. We had a really lovely conversation, so that's the reasoning why I was willing to pay the $75 for it. They make a little money, I make a little money once it does sell. But at the end of the day, I don't normally like to work that way, but she was just genuinely nice. And then the husband was really nice. He talked to me for a minute. So I don't mind doing that from time to time, you know what I mean? But this, if you guys ever see this Linko, I think they said it goes to a boat. If you ever see this right here, definitely a great brand to be on the lookout for. But $75 is what we paid for that. We should sell it for $250. All right, let's go over here real quick. So went to 1 yard sale. I should have did a quality control just a little bit better on this jersey. This is a Miami Dolphins jersey. If you guys can see that there is a hole in it, and the graphics are a little fadey, so I didn't really quality control this too well. And it says brown. I don't know, I'm not really good with sports jerseys and stuff like that. On an NFL tag, 100% polyester, so I'm not too sure on that. But I paid $5 for that jersey and this jacket. Now this is a Rock Revival jacket, designed in USA, made in Vietnam. I actually found this exact same jacket on eBay that actually sold. So this jacket right here actually sold. As you guys can tell, it's kind of like embossed. I guess that's what people say. It has like, you know, like these are like on the outside. I don't know the word I'm looking for. Embeveled. I don't know. But this exact same jacket sold for $100 plus shipping over on eBay. So, and everything looks very clean on it. I didn't see any issues with it other than it just has like a bunch of little fuzzies, but that makes sense with like black texture. And then the 1 yard sale where I didn't get it on film because it didn't want to be filmed would be finding this new tone ventilation fan, all of these tools right here, this battery charger maintainer, this router, and that router right there. We got all that at a 1 yard sale. I don't remember what I paid for on top of my head. Actually, matter of fact, no, yes I do. I paid, give me 1 second, let me figure that out. Okay, so I paid 36 bucks for all of these tools, the router, battery maintainer, and all that. And one item is very, very surprising, but we will get into that in a sec. So as you guys know, I like selling some tools ever since I won that 10 by 30 unit, especially these small ones. So I like whenever I find these like vice grip ones, they don't go for like a ton of money, but they do sell pretty good. I didn't know anything about these, but apparently these are meant for welding. So learn something new every day. But these are the Vice Grip Peterson 9R vice grips right here, and we got 2 of them. Technically we got 2 for $5, but like I said, I told you guys what I spent on everything. So we got 2 of those. Obviously one of them is in worse condition than the other, but still, I think it'll still sell. This one right here is also the Peterson Vice Grip 7R, and I can't remember what these right here are going for, but these do pretty well as well. I took a chance on these. I've never seen these before. I think these are also for welding. I don't remember. Peterson Vice Grip, and the number on this is 11R, and we have 2 of them, and they are actually in pretty decent shape for the most part. And we got 2 of those. Then we got this one, Vice Grip, the original Vice Grip Irwin 10WR is the model number on this, and this right here should do pretty well as well. And then we got this Schumacher SE-1-12S. The sell-through rate's pretty good on it. I cannot remember what these are going for, but the sell-through rate on this is very, very good. The only reason why I was able to look at this, I didn't look it up. Matter of fact, I didn't look up any of this while I was at that sale. I bought this stuff kind of with like experience. I knew this was a good brand, so I know sometimes these like little small things can actually do pretty well, but I know that. And then I know these routers are a hit or miss. This one is definitely a miss, but this one is what really surprises you. But anyways, Schumacher SE-1-12S. It's actually in really good shape. We'll do this one right here. So this is a Skill Model 5000 router motor. This one just really is not worth much in my opinion. I think it would still sell. I don't remember what it goes for, but I know there was no sold comps, I don't believe. But this one right here, very, very surprising. So PC, I didn't even see the PC on top. Obviously that's Porter cable, but I was sitting there looking around here, I'm like, what is this? And I saw it right there in the little corner. So this is a Porter cable model 3101 router, and this thing right here goes for a minimum $100 plus shipping, and the sell-through rate is pretty incredible on it. So if you guys ever see these little Porter cable routers, and he even said that they work, he even offered to plug them in. I said, no, I believe you, it looks pretty clean. But yeah, so we're gonna plug it in just to make sure that it does work. But This right here was very, very surprising, but $100 plus shipping on this all day long. And then last but not least, it's gonna be the Sony detachable radio. I call them detachable because these side speakers actually come off. The one thing about this one, the model number on this is CFS-1055, and this is not a higher end model. It is a Sony, which is good, and it's very clean. So the only reason why I picked it up is very clean, and these speakers actually come off the side, making it easier for shipping. But I think the higher models are the ones that have like the double cassette on them. I believe that's why they're more expensive. But either way, like I said, we paid $5 for it, and it should sell for about $50 to $55 plus shipping. Okay, and that's everything. That's everything going out. That's everything that we got today. The future me will tell you guys how much we spent, how much we walked away with, and how much we have sold, if we sold anything at all. But I think overall, not a bad little pick. Like I said, sometimes you got to buy little things to learn, but like I said, I took a gut instinct on some things are going to pay off, some things are not. But that's kind of like the, you know, that's the way you learn, right? You make certain mistakes. Like I told you guys, there's no sold with all the shoes. I think these will definitely sell eventually, and then maybe even the CrossFit ones, maybe. But you know, you go with like some stuff that I've been that are kind of bread and butter items, you know, certain cameras, you know, certain things like this. You know, I always talk about these detachable radios. This right here, I took a little gamble on the Rock Revival. I knew the brand, never sold a jacket, never even knew they made jackets, but that right there should go for about $100. And then, you know, then of course experience comes into play. So if you guys are out there, don't be afraid to take that little chance, like as long as it's not worth a lot of money, like the Linko, you know what I'm saying, or Linko, I think I'm saying that right. I paid $75 for it because I know it will sell for $250, and the sell-through rate's pretty good. So you can gamble stuff like that. But if it's like, you know, $2, $3, and you know that brand, you think it's going to be good, no point in looking it up, in my opinion. Some people would like to do that, but you know, just do your due diligence. You know what I'm saying? You guys are smart enough out there. I know you guys are out there hustling just like me. You guys are going to know what to look up. You guys know when to look something up and when not to. If the price is too good, you might as well not look it up, because you're not going to really be losing money. But at the same time, like I told you guys, the shoes, I paid like $2, $5, whatever, so it's not a whole lot of money. But anyways, I'm ranting, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's going to be the end of me. The future me will tell you guys all the stuff you need to know. So much love. Future me, take it away. Alright guys, so yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. I do have some statistics for you guys. This yard sale was done about 2.5 weeks ago, so we found some pretty good solid stuff. Now I will say that obviously some things I don't have listed, most stuff I do, but there's certain things that I don't have listed currently. So pretty much that was not a bad weekend of yard sales. And like I said, I got some stats for you guys, so let's go ahead and break it down real quick. So in total, throughout that whole entire Saturday of garage selling, we spent $189, which was not bad at all. We walked away with potential profits. That means basically if it does sell for the price that we want it to, we walked away with over $1,000. I clocked it in at $985, but that wasn't including the shoes, the jersey, and like 1 or 2 other things like the plush, that type of stuff. But just from everything that I showed, the sold comps on the screen, it's technically at $985, but once you factor in all the other stuff, I think we walked away with over $1,000, which is amazing. And then currently, as of right now, 2.5 weeks later, we have sold $195 worth of product, which means we're in the green by $6 whole. So we still have the Linko thing to sell. We still have the Rock Revival jacket to list. We haven't listed that yet. There's a couple other things that we haven't listed, but like I said, we're working hard, I promise. And if you guys are wondering why I'm wearing polos, because I went golfing today. Yeah, not a bad weekend. Not a bad not bad pickups, to be honest with you. I gambled on a handful of things, and that Porter cable really paid off. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. So yeah, enough of me ranting. Much love. We will see you guys next video. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys over here on the channel. So much love. We'll see you guys next time. It's your boy, Georgia Picker. Peace.
I wanna wake up.